Hey guys, it's Eric and today we're going to be looking at the Eve Aqua. Now this thing is awesome. You just put this on your outdoor hose bib and you can use this to water the grass. I also use this for a sprinkler when the kids are running through it, and I can just set it and forget it, let them use it for an hour and it will automatically turn off. You can also use something like this to maybe water your garden. You can set up some drip hosing and you can automate this to turn on at a certain time of the day and turn off, or you can do multiple schedules throughout each day. So this thing is awesome. Now this does work exclusively with HomeKit. It will work on Bluetooth or Thread, so I do recommend that you do have a HomePod Mini or a brand new Apple TV 5th generation, so you get that Thread support. But if you don't have one of those, you can definitely still use this with Bluetooth. Now, this is their newest model, which their old model didn't have these brass threads, so they did upgrade this. Very nice. And you also have a couple extra grips here, so you can tighten this down. I used to have to take a pair of pliers and would have to tighten this down. So this goes on your hose bib at the top. Your normal hose goes here on the bottom, and then you press this button on and off, which, by the way, this is a brand new valve system. The last one was very mechanical, made a lot of noise. This one, listen very carefully. So you barely even hear the magnets opening and closing. As water goes through here, you do hear a little bit more. It's more of the water sound. You can listen to it when I hook this up to a water spigot. In addition, you can actually lock out this push button. It does have a child lock, so if you don't want people coming by and being able to turn your water on and off, you can definitely lock out that button, and you can just control it in the Home app, or you can even do it in the Eve app, which, by the way, Eve has one of the best HomeKit apps out there. So if you don't want to use the Home app, or you just want some more advanced controls, there's some different features that you can see in the Eve app that you can't see in the Home app, like for instance, the Eve app can track how much water you're actually using. You do have to input a flow rate, and they're just going to take that flow rate and times it by the amount of time that this is running. It's not actually measuring the water that's going through here. So you need to have your own water flow meter to be able to tell how fast the water is flowing. And then you can program that inside the Eve app. It does run on 2 AA batteries. It's super easy to change. Just pop off this back part. You can see the magnetic valve right here, which, by the way, everything on here is now pretty much plastic. You do have the brass fittings right there on the top, but everything else now is all plastic. Before this was aluminum, now it's all plastic, including the valve housing. The batteries are right in here. Just have to lift this up. Now, I'm not quite sure how long these last, but in my last one, they last about 6 months or so, which I live in Maryland, so that is perfect amount for my season. And then I brought it in for the winter and I changed out the batteries for the next springtime. And it's really easy to put back together. Like I said, this is the new magnetic valve. Really cool to see them upgrade that. Hopefully that will have great performance in the long run. But this thing has been great thus far. I love Eve products, highly recommend them. Like I said, this does work natively only in HomeKit, so if you have Lady A or Google, this will not work for you. And it does have Thread, so make sure you get your HomePod Mini or Apple TV 5th generation within range of this. So it works on the Thread network. Hope this video was helpful. I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.